Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good afternoon, I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Joshua Franson. We have a very pleasant day forecast for you. Let me demonstrate that with Future Track. Pretty much sunny all day today, even into the evening. Not really many clouds in our area. Overnight, we will see some patchy fog move through, maybe by Oline and Alcaida, or maybe some high-level clouds, but nothing too major. This fog will probably persist into the morning hours before later on in the afternoon we begin to see more high-level clouds settle in throughout the day, and that will make tomorrow mostly, or maybe partly cloudy, mainly just these high-level clouds. So nothing that's going to hurt us too much, but overall very calm and collected weather ahead of us. But we will have some wildfire smoke drifting down from the north. Tonight at 8 p.m. we'll see that settle in, so maybe a red sunset tonight, and this will persist overnight into tomorrow, and we'll see maybe a little bit thinner tomorrow, but maybe a red sunrise tomorrow too, along with that sunset tonight. But this will persist throughout our area, and that's going to make the air seem a little bit hazy both today and tomorrow, and this will begin to thin out by tomorrow afternoon before potentially more shows up. Wind today is going to be fairly light, which is going to help keep the air hazy and help allow that patchy fog to develop, but it should still be fairly nice outside. Winds will be out of the northeast, and they'll mostly be light throughout the day, mainly just staying at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. So very pleasant wind conditions. Tonight they'll be light and variable. But throughout the week we're going to see those winds begin to kick up, and so are our temperatures. We'll be out of the southeast tomorrow, or east on Tuesday at about 10 miles an hour, and then southeast on Wednesday. And we start to see them drive back up slightly, and temperatures begin to climb along with that before we get driven out of the south. Comfort level, though, is going to be fairly pleasant Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday before we start to see a drive up from Thursday into Friday when those winds begin to shift directly out of the south. So we'll be sitting in the slightly humid to comfortable category throughout most of the week until Friday, where we're going to start to see a drive up in temperature and humidity into the weekend. And this is mainly because we have a high pressure system that's going to almost shift over our area by about the weekend into Monday next week. So we can expect warmer than normal temperatures next week while we're below normal this week, just a little bit below normal this week. But Monday into Thursday, very nice and pleasant temperatures in the lower 80s into the upper 70s. But then on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you see us climb almost like getting to near 90 on Sunday, and this persists through Monday before we may drop back down later next week. But enjoy the nice weather while you can, and enjoy these pleasant temperatures while you can. We will increase into the weekend and perhaps get a little bit uncomfortable out there. Our temperature outlook is showing us for the first week of school we may be looking at very hot and humid weather, so just make sure you have your kids dressed accordingly in case it is a little hot out there August 24th through the 28th. So for today, you expect our highs to be in the upper 70s, lower 80s, a little hazy out there, but pretty much sunny and very clear and nice. Winds will be out of northeast at about 5 to 15 miles an hour. And then later into tonight, we'll be in the mid-50s to upper 50s, mostly clear, just maybe a little bit of patchy fog or two, which will persist into tomorrow morning. City-by-city forecast showing us that by Tuesday, we'll be sitting in the mid to upper 70s, partly cloudy skies, and a similar picture on Wednesday. And then further ahead in the week, we see Thursday and Friday, we slowly begin to increase in temperature, get back into those lower 80s, before maybe a chance of storms on Saturday and a heat up on Sunday and Monday.